There is an announcement. We actually do have an announcement. But you know, the second you say announcement, it's like, what is it?
What is it?
What is it? It's actually like not that, you know, like crazy or anything.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. It's just a fun thing.
It's a fun thing. Let's talk about it. So everybody knows.
Doc is being a freak over there.
Just don't look at him. Don't make eye contact.
Oh God! Oh God! What is he doing with his? What? That's a new tactic.
It's to get grip so he can hump harder. Don't mind. It sucked. Like he's like aggressively like.
Hell no.
Look. So the real announcement is that we are going to. Tell him. It's your idea.
We're going to wait. What? Which one?
Which one? Okay. Which is the first one?
The first one that's coming up.
Oh, I think we should announce the second one first.
The second one first? So not the first one that we're doing, but the second one in August.
Which one is the first one? Give me the first letter. Is it D or is it
What's D?
T. D or T? Wait. R or T?
Retweet.
No. R or T.
Retweet. Yeah, she's starting to confuse. Oh, wait. Now I'm starting to get. Wait, what?
Oh, wait. Oh, the other thing. Oh my God, there's 3 things.
There's technically 3 things.
Wow, we have 3 announcements. Actually, let's just give them 2 today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You started off.
Okay. Myung and I, and we are figuring out the other 2 right now. But Myung and I are going to be taking you guys on a road trip extravaganza. Yay!
For 3 days.
For 3 whole days. We're taking you in the car. We're gonna drive for hours. We're gonna yap, and dance. Yeah, we're going on a road trip and we're bringing you guys and we're driving for hours and hours and hours and hours.
A lot of hours. A lot of driving. A lot of driving.
Many hours because we're going to
San Jose.
Yeah!
And
San Francisco, baby!
Yeah!
Yeah!
God. NorCal.
NorCal.
This is it.
And you might be like, oh, well, what's San Jose or what's San Francisco? Well, no one says no, what's San Francisco. But that's because San Jose has a lot of nostalgic value for us. And we've never gone together. And like, besides like gone to the airport.
lived there in the same moment of time, but just never ran into each other.
So we have so much nostalgia around so many places. And some of you probably will be like, whoa, let me go snipe them. And snipe you should. Well, like you don't have to, but like you can come say hi. We'll be going to some places you might know. Valley Fair. I should be saying all this.
Yeah, go for it.
And Santana
What are they going to do, snipe us?
Yeah. Like so many fun places that we grew up and we'll take you around. The mall that I always say, like, I know this mall like I know the back of my hand. Like that, like I know that mall so well. I can paint a map of it with my eyes closed.
I know the one that closed down. That's now like a ghost mall.
Velco. Yeah. We should take them.
We should.
Yeah.
It's empty. It's just creepy.
That's really sad.
Because like all the stores are still there. It's just empty.
We should go.
We should go.
We'll take you to Valco, which is a dead ghost mall out of business. You know, there's some fun stuff. And we're gonna drive, and we're gonna take you, and you guys can get a fun little hotel tour. We're gonna show you all the parts of our trip. It's gonna be a 3-day extravaganza. Wait, they said Valco was torn down, my friends.
Really? Wow, it's been just so long. Honestly, I haven't been since like 5 years.
Ooh, ghost hunting. Ooh.
We should do something spooky at night.
Ooh, Winchester Mystery House. Ooh, that's not that spooky. What is something spooky we can do in...
Is there a spooky place in San Jose?
Anything spooky? Winchester Mystery House is literally the only thing I know. It might be Winchester. We could try to go to Winchester. And it's right by my driving. Well, listen, good thing I won't be driving. Well, I'll do, like, I can do half.
No. I will be doing all the driving.
I'll do a quarter.
No.
We can rent a truck.
And
you want to rent a big old truck? Okay, no, that's so funny.
I would be scared of driving a truck.
That's fair. Thank you for the reset, Nature Pulse. Okay. You can try breaking and entering. Which one? Saved?
Oh, that's saved.
Oh, wait. Yeah. crazy.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Did you do something on stream where people are like, your driving is terrifying?
No, it's all role play. That like, okay, because I can't drive in game. They think I can't drive in real life.
Well, why can't you drive in game?
Because the controls are sensitive. The buttons, you know, they're all wobbly and stuff. But I have been a licensed driver for, way too long. When I was 15. 17 years.
Wait, that's kind of crazy. 17?
More than half my life I've been licensed, and I only crashed once.
Okay.
Exactly. Thank you. Round of applause. Threeborn, I don't know what's happening, but come to New York, por favor. And maybe that will be our next road trip. Introducing Tip to Tip, United States Edition. With me and Mia, we are going to go from the west side to the east side. Upload a video every day of our adventures, and we can't use a map. No map, no phones, just us talking, and we can only speak English.
Only speak. Okay, wow.
Oh, no.
Holy, that'll get it. That is surprising as hell.
No, we're not doing that. That's a fake announcement.
We would actually get lost, and not the good kind of lost. Like, we would go somewhere really sketchy.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
All the way from the west side to the east side of the U.S., you could run into some places. Yeah. I'd be scared going through like just a bunch of nothing. Like that's how I envision it. Like when we start going through like Wyoming, I'm not gonna like that.
We would die.
What's out in Wyoming?
Well, I might live.
I'll live too.
Someone has to go.
And it ain't gonna be me.
Well, it's not the driver.
Well, at that point I will have taken over because you'll need a nap.
What the heck?
I'm not saying they're like in an aggressive way.
That sounds
not like
sounded like a threat. You're gonna need a nap.
Well, like you will. You'll be tired.
And I'll make sure you'll need a nap.
That's not what I said.
That's what it felt like.
So when is this? Great question. So,
what was it?
When's our NorCal trip?
It was either the night.
Oh yeah.
The night of the 14th or the morning of the 15th.
So we're either taking you guys, because it depends on the sponsor. So, because I have to,
not my sponsor.
My sponsor. Yeah. So I might have to do something at night, but then if it's early enough, we jump in the car and we drive all the way to NorCal at night, and that's kind of fun because it's like an evening road trip, right? So then we'll be like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. arrive. But then if that doesn't happen, we're gonna do a bright and early, like 6 a.m. road trip the next day. So that's kind of fun too. So we're getting two road trip vibes, and you can bet your booty will be gritty goosing the whole way there.
Not the driver though.
Well, not you, because that's dangerous.
Yeah. But I could. No, I wouldn't.
I suppose. It's this month. Yeah. This is in like less than 2 weeks. So that will be mid-July. We are gonna do that. We will share our two people who will be joining us when those people are confirmed.
Yeah, and if you see us, we would like a bouquet of flowers.
Ooh.
I would like my bouquet to be bigger than Leslie's.
And I would like mine to have a labubu. I would like it to be a labu bouquet. Thank you so much. And I want.
Holy crap, that's expensive.
While we're making requests, I didn't know we could.
Jesus.
And also, I would like C's candies if we could. They have those square ones that they're like it's like a California Crunch. I would like those, a box of them. They're like 4x7.
What is
ones. That? California Crunch is squares of C's candies. Ooh. And I think that, and then Drizzleicious. That's fun.
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus. So is this your Christmas wish list? Like?
We should have a packing list. We got a pack for that.
We should.
If we bring in where do we even stay? I guess that's not good to discuss on stream.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll show you guys the room, you know. Ooh, that's fun. We could play games in the hotel room. We could do, like.
My game is, will I have a good night's sleep? Because Leslie moves a lot.
No, I don't. I don't.
And she cries a lot.
I don't cry.
Oh my God, I'm gonna bring earplugs.
Do I cry in my sleep? Because I wouldn't know, I guess.
It's a lot of sobbing. Like she thinks she's a quiet crier, but she's not. It's a lot of sniffling.
This is depressing because it's not true. No, I don't cry. I don't make a puddle of my tears and lay down in it. That is insane. So it's gonna be a good time. Just know we're gonna take you all around our favorite place. We're gonna stream the drive. We're gonna have a playlist. Ooh, we're gonna do this thing where we like go through all the songs of our childhood. So we're gonna be listening to.
Oh, you should make a playlist. I'll make a playlist.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll be like
20 songs, 20 songs.
20 songs. Okay, and then we'll be like, check out this song from my youth. Check out this song. And then we could play like top hits of the 80s, the 90s. Well, I wouldn't know the 80s because I wasn't around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I actually do know a lot of songs from the 80s. It's a great time for music.
I wasn't around. So you didn't listen to a single one, actually.
I did. I love the 80s music. We love it. So that's our first announcement. That's fun.
Yeah, we should also ask chat for like restaurant ideas
in NorCal?
For maybe San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I have some TikTok saved too, though. But
we should do a bougie, crazy dining experience. It's San Francisco. There's got to be something like top of the highest building in SF, and they have caviar, and they have. Oh, that's all. Those are my requirements. I want it high, and I want caviar.
Okay. Anyone know a place? Let's.
Do a cheap versus expensive.
I said McDonald's.
Cheap versus expensive. That's a fun idea.
You want to be what? What is that?
Huh?
What are they doing?
A what? French Laundry. Wait, isn't that like hard to get a reservation at?
But name drop.
Ooh. Do you know who I am?
Oh no, I was like name drop like, we know Valkyrie. I want to name drop ourselves.
I see. I wasn't gonna do that either.
I wasn't gonna say like we name drop ourselves. So I guess you could.
No. I will name drop Valkyrie. Not me. Of course. That's weird. I'm checking the reservations now. Nobody check.
So
don't
it's called
you dare
open laundry?
No, it's called French Laundry.
I don't know why I said open.
I don't know why either. The French Laundry. Today's menu. Reservations. $4 signs. Love it. Oh my God, that's expensive. Whoa! Whoa!
It gets more and more expensive.
Wait, you can just keep. Oh! Black truffle caviar dinner. Please join us.
Oh my God.
Oh no, we can't do that. Oh my God, $5,000.
Oh my God. Wait, who?
Jacques Pepin's 90th birthday.
We get Pepins for $5K.
It's only $5K per person, guys.
We get a 90-year-old man named Pepins.
We get to celebrate his birthday,
and he gets.
He must be special.
He comes over.
He comes over personally. You know. One time I went to dinner at this place, something by Wolfgang Puck, and I was eating, and this old man in LA, and this old man comes up to us, and he's just like, "How's the food?" And we're like, "It's great." And he shakes all of our hand. We're like, "Thank you." I'm like, "That's interesting." And then the guy, my friend who was with me, Ian, was like, "That was Wolfgang Puck."
What does he look like?
That's what I'm saying. Why would I know what Wolfgang Puck looks like? I didn't know. So we're just like, I was like, why is this friendly old man coming up to us asking about our dinner and shaking all of our hands? Of course we shake his hand back. We're like, the dinner's wonderful. But then I was like, wow, he's going to every table to shake their hands. And people were like ecstatic. They were like, oh, hello. And I was like, wow, that's fun. I don't know who this is. And then the guy was like, oh my God, that's Wolfgang Puck. And I was like, that is crazy. I didn't even know. Because I don't know the names of faces of chefs, but it was really cool. He does that at a lot of his restaurants, apparently. And so that was really cool. We were just there the day that he went around shaking our hands. So we're not going to celebrate Jacques Pepin, though. I think we do like this one. This private outdoor dining. Located, prepaid reservations for parties of 8 to 10. We don't have that many friends. That's too many.
Maybe we do this one.
This one? Ooh. Book now. Oh my God. Is that when we're going? Wait.
It's not.
No!
Damn. It's like literally the days.
It's booked out? Wait. What if we book something else?
Oh,
no!
It does change though.
It does change. Wait. It's free here. Wait, we're not going that day.
We're not.
Okay. Let's try this one. It's open that day.
Okay.
So but
let's check all of them.
Okay, let's try that one. Ooh, this place is popping. Okay, boom. Oh wait, that's only on that day. Ooh, okay, so our best bet is
the first one?
I think is this one. Wait, no, that can't be it.
First
The
one,
very
okay.
first one. Okay. But I would...
Damn.
We'll have to name drop Ray.
We're gonna have to come back to that.
Okay, so we might not be able to eat at the French Laundry. Myung is so pretty. Wow, thanks, guys. I'm blushing.
I can't.
Oh, I'm blushing, guys. Thank you so much. Stop hitting on Myung. I will hit you.
Whoa.
In game.
In game.
game.
But I will also take a bouquet of flowers.
And I want the Labubu one. Thank you so much. I would like that. Thank you.
I didn't want to like say anything because I've been looking for it, but I did spit out a mint earlier. Like straight from my mouth, just, and I've been looking for it ever since.
On the floor? Where
On the floor.
Oh. Well,
And I just, for the life of me, cannot find it. Like maybe you sat on it, maybe I'm sitting on it, but like I just don't understand why I can't see it.
I don't see it either.
I don't see it.
Maybe you didn't. Sock mushroom? Did you eat a little minty mint?
I got it.
Why is Sock licking his lips?
You needed that sock, so maybe,
No, he came from his food bowl.
maybe that was for the best.
Hey, Mish, you eat the mint? Yeah, whatever. Wait, you can
Look
eat
at
the
my
mint.
bruised knee.
Oh, tell him.
It was from the accident. It's actually not that bad.
That's so sad.
It's actually not that bad.
She
The
got,
first day it was really painful. Like my knee was killing me.
she got hooded.
But
I didn't hit her.
It's actually okay now.
She hit the car. The car hit her.
That Leslie was driving.
I wasn't driving. By the way, that wasn't me. They were in an Uber.
It was an Uber. It was an
Thank you. What flavor mint? Boom. Mint, yeah. Hi, JHB. Hello. What the heck happened?
Whoa.
Oh, I said something phone.
Teach me to wake up to your voice. This is crazy.
No, Bixby, go away. I said JHB, not Bixby. Hi. Okay, our other announcement is...
We have an awesome content idea for August that we're going to try out for the Are we saying both? Are we saying?
Oh, just say the first one, so then we can plan a little. Well, I think just say the T one. Wait. That one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Monday now. Every Monday?
Every Monday, yeah.
Okay, every Monday.
Every Monday. Whoa.
Every Monday.
I think it's Monday.
I think it's Monday.
Okay, once a week in August.
Did we decide on that name? I feel like we didn't really like.
Well, I guess they could help brainstorm the name.
Yeah.
So you guys know. Wait,
I don't know if you. Yeah, maybe,
No.
maybe not actually. Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not.
So, there's a fun concept that someone in chat even brought up.
Already?
Yeah, remember someone in chat wrote, you guys should do cheap versus expensive.
Oh.
And I was like, cheap versus expensive? What a good idea.
Caught. Fine. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, but with everything.
Yeah. Like food, but also...
Literally anything. Like, okay, so basically we're going to look for like a cheap version, an expensive version of anything that chat wants to see. It could be like a mattress store. It could be,
Sorry, I'm down. I forgot you can see the feed. we could do a mattress store if you want. Thrift stores, we could go to like cheap thrift store. We could go to a glorious thrift store, car rentals. One day we rent out, bikes, and the next day Lamborghini. I done that. It's fun. We could rent.
God.
I'll drive.
Oh, God.
I'll drive.
Okay.
I did this before, and it was terrifying. I cried.
Okay.
Because I thought I broke it.
Oh, God. Okay.
Lexus might be mad, so we'll stream that on your channel that day. Ooh, that's so fun. We gotta rent a Lambo or a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Or something, I don't know, something cool.
What else? Literally anything. You guys can throw out ideas. $1 vacation versus $100,000 vacation.
That's right. Oh, $100,000 vacation.
They said 100K. That's what they want to see.
Oh. 100K vacation? We couldn't. I don't even know how we would spend 100K on a vacation unless we easy.
Oh.
You get like Emirates or whatever, first class, 30,000 per ticket. We would blow 60K of it right there.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
Going where?
I don't know. Somewhere expensive. To spend the rest of the 40K.
Okay.
Something insane, but we're not doing that. That's not happening. It would be like 1 versus 10K tops.
Yeah, tops.
Wait, 10K vacation? Are you kidding me? Let's do it.
Unless, surely.
That would have to be like a week.
Yeah.
Because
That would be fun.
$10 hotel. How do you even find a 10K hotel? Ooh, you can, for sure. You can.
Where?
I don't know. I'm just thinking like, I've seen a hotel that's like 3K a night.
But like 10K a night hotel?
You will have to rent one of those ginormous mansions. You can rent those like, but what will we even do in there?
Do hotels have a floor where it's like you can, well, I don't even know.
I don't know. There's definitely places. Okay, trust me. If you want to spend money,
we can find it. We'll find
people
it here.
People will gladly let you, but we're not necessarily going like that. Ooh, let's go to Vegas.
Oh, we'll do like $100 night versus like a.
Ooh, I know. We could stay. Yeah. Oh, we could stay at the Flamingo.
A what?
It's like their oldest hotel. It's a little janky. Actually, Tropicana. We could stay off strip one night, and then the next night we can rent like the greatest room at the Bellagio.
Someone said $1 cocaine versus $10,000 cocaine.
Ooh, kidding! Don't ban me. There's nothing there.
Sponsors. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
There's nothing.
She's really good at role play. She's really good at role play. She just hears it and she just does it. Like
I solemnly swear that I've never snorted any cocaine in my life. I solemnly swear. I've seen it in the movies. Wolf of Wall Street. That's what they do on Wall Street. Not I.
She's impulsive. She's just, she hears something. She just
I know it was role play.
She just acts it out so fast.
Don't put any thoughts in my head. I'll do it.
That was crazy.
I don't even know what cocaine is. Well, that's a lie.
JHB said, you get the $100 hotel and I get the $100,000 hotel.
No, we would stay together. And we'll have lots of guests. Okay, well we're gonna do a trial run of this.
No. We should do what he said and then I'll FaceTime you.
That's insane. I don't want to be FaceTime. I want to be there.
You'll be there.
Alone in my $1 motel.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
No, it's scary. I went to a motel with Emily and that bed was...
Yeah.
And I was like, a little scared.
I'm scared of like bed mites and stuff like that.
Legitimately. Maybe, yeah. Okay, well, let's start with food.
Okay.
Let's start nice and easy with some with cheap and expensive food, and that's a fun time. And then we can start going. All right, what's the next thing we could do? I do think I would like to drive. I got the need for speed. Maybe we're going in a Lambo.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's fun.
Wait, let me see. We need 4.
Okay, one of them maybe a Lambo. I did it. I rented it on my 27th birthday. I was so young.
She's reminiscing.
It was a fun time. Remember we streamed it? Does anyone remember that? Damn.
Oh. 1.
Good taste.
It's only 3 times. 1, 2, 3 in August.
What about 4th? Yeah, 1, 2.
Wait, are you
4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th.
Oh, okay. So we could do each week.
Each week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. What did Yvonne just say? Did they, guys? What does that even mean? What did Yvonne just say? Yvonne? She said, did they, guys?
Did they what?
Did they... I don't know.
We didn't say anything about league.
No, there's no... They did. No, we didn't. Did you guys announce me yet? Ooh. That's later, Yvonne.
That's later. All she does is spoil it.
She wet and late. Actually, she even worse. She turned us down.
Wait, actually, yeah.
Screw you. That's fine.
And that's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
She's a busy girl.
She is busy.
Yvonne's the busiest buddy besides like Broden. Those two are busy as hell always.
I'm gone.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
We know you're gone and nowhere to be found.
You don't have to say that twice.
Start with cheap and expensive strip club. terrible idea.
What
Because
the
you
heck?
cannot film in a strip club.
How do you know that?
Because it's obvious. Okay, duh.
She made the face of like,
No, because it's obvious that you can't. That's just obvious. That is etiquette. Okay, you cannot film in there.
God.
That would be an insane. No, you get banned also from YouTube because I got banned in the roleplay strip club.
You did?
Cheap versus expensive magicians. We have a private show. We have like a magician that comes over, and then we have we get a really good magician who comes over.
That would be fun.
Ooh, that's funny.
Oh my God, I'd be so sad if like
The bad magician.
the cheaper magician is just like fumbling a lot.
I could perform. It could be me.
And then you just see him like drop it behind his back.
Can I learn some tricks and perform?
Okay, go on.
Well, I need like deck of cards. I can't perform magic right now. I don't have it with me. Gosh, I should be prepared at all times. Now you see it. Ah! My powers are too strong.
Wait.
My powers are too strong.
Wait, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, I didn't know you were like that.
Exactly.
Damn.
Great trick, right?
That was good.
Whoa.
That was good. No hands too. Did you guys see your hands on the phone? I didn't.
Was that actually cool? Wait, you ate that.
You're a witch.
We could do $1 versus cheap versus expensive skydiving experience.
No. No, I want to live by the end of it. That's insane.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, we need four cheap versus expensive things.
Restaurant, food.
Okay, restaurant, food. 1, 3 more. Oh, stylist.
Ooh.
Or makeup.
Makeup. How do you find like a cheap weed?
Did you say weed?
Yvonne said weed.
Classic Vaughn.
Fiverr. Cheap camping versus glamping. We could camp for a day, would you? And then we can glamp.
I'd be down.
That would have to be, some of these ideas have to be like a couple days long.
Yeah, that would have to be really thought out though.
Oh God, just thinking about the camping makes me stress. All the mosquitoes. It's the bugs. I could do it. It's crazy because I could camp. I've camped many a time.
Okay.
Cafes, cute. Ghost tour is insane. It's gonna be streamed mostly, but some of them maybe, like when we see. Hotel is a good one.
Hotel is a good one. I like that. That's fun.
But that has to be like, okay, what's a cheap, like $100 a night versus like, $3K a night.
Yeah, what's like a
$3K a night.
like a motel cheap?
I need to use
How cheap are we going?
just above bed bugs.
Yeah, just above bed.
There are no bed bugs there, but there is like, it's not, it's
Then
the
how
cheapest.
expensive are we going?
Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, she had it in mind.
It's because when I was young, I read a book called The Trumpeter Swan, and it's about this swan that finds out he can play the trumpet, and it cuts
I saw
it.
the movie.
Oh my God! Then you understand. He becomes a trumpet player for the Ritz-Carlton, and the way they describe the Ritz-Carlton, it always painted this picture in my head how wonderful this hotel is. The Ritz.
Down. Never been.
I've never stayed at the Ritz as well, so that's really, really fun.
Okay.
They actually want us to rent a cheap versus a private investigator. What are we going to investigate?
What do we investigate?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. What is there to investigate though?
There are a couple things we could investigate.
Personal chef.
But how do you get a cheap personal chef?
I have to sneeze.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Bless you. I'm so sorry I sneezed in the mic. I was like,
That's okay.
That was a loud sneeze.
And that's okay. A day, night in any city, hotel, food, entertainment, transport. Yeah. We could do all the above. Like an evening of like the whole thing is like cheaper. It's like,
nice.
okay, we go on the subway, we're in New York.
What are we looking for?
Like it's just the whole evening is a cheaper evening versus an expensive evening. And like the transportation is like, like one of them we take the subway and then we go to like a really like cheap pizza joint and then we free entertainment on the street.
Okay.
Our show is like the street performers.
Okay, they're saying cheap versus expensive date.
Cheap versus expensive date.
Damn, that was already a couple. How many were we at? I like those. Write it down. Write that down.
I want a Labubu and it's all your fault. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I like to hear, kitty. That's Yvonne's fault. If you like fight transitive property of algebra.
Okay. Nerd.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, is Leslie a chef? Because she's cooking right now. Write this down. Get me a pen and a paper. I gotta write it down.
Okay. Write hotels.
Wait. Hold
restaurant.
on. Hold the phone.
A date.
Hold the darn phone.
Flights. Bidet.
No, let's just think about how you're going to review the bidet. I just want you to envision, what does the stream see?
My butt is really clean.
Like, is it just your face and you're like
Your
running
face.
it? Well, how are you going to review the bidet?
No, I don't want to do the bidet anymore. You've
Okay.
ruined it for me.
No, okay, no, I'm just, okay, I'm just asking. A thought experiment, maybe how would the bidet go down?
You ruined it.
There's no way she's saying
You
that.
ruined it.
I didn't ruin anything.
You ruined it.
Okay, so.
Expensive wine.
Oh, that's good because I can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have a dinner one. Okay, like obviously
Restaurant.
like food restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's nice. A good starter, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll have
He said, what'd you guys say again?
a massage. But how are you guys gonna experience that? Just camera on us and we're like,
Yeah, you guys want to be able to
and you
tell.
just hear the sounds like,
Tattoos is crazy.
tattoos. Oh, we could find a friend who'd get the tattoo and give us, like, someone's gotta wanna be tatted.
Someone's gotta want to.
No, there are for sure people who are like, I don't really care what's on me.
That's crazy.
Actually, who is it? I saw. He's got the pride phase tattoo. I think it's Falco. Someone, Nick from the yard. Someone let me know. Does he have that? He do not care. I think he's got a tattoo, a phase tattoo that's like massive. It's like all rainbow. And I asked him, and he said it's because of they were raising money for that one stream, like charity and stuff. So maybe he'd be down to get it. Ooh, maybe I could learn to tattoo. No, this is all different. Sorry, mine's going everywhere. Okay.
There's also stylist, makeup artist, maybe.
Stylist. Ooh, like a cheap stylist. How do you even find that?
We could ask one of our friends.
Stylist. Okay. And then like
One of our guy friends.
And like
they would suck.
Oh, to style us.
Yeah,
Oh,
and makeup.
God. Oh.
And then we have to go out.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They would not know how to do that.
They wouldn't know how to do it, but we'd have to do it.
Ew. They're gonna use I guess we could give them our products to use.
Yeah, but would they do it well? Probably not.
I don't want them to do that. Okay. Boat. Ooh. A boat. Okay. A boat. You know the fishing trip? We could do a really cheap boat, like a canoe.
So funny.
And then we could do like a crazy boat.
A canoe is crazy. We could be like Emily and make our own boat.
No.
Out of duct tape, though.
No.
Like in Mythbusters, the duct tape boat.
No, the cheapest boat I'm getting in is a canoe.
We could duct tape a boat. We could do it.
I want a yacht.
I saw Mythbusters. We could make a boat.
This is not are we making. This is we're buying.
I mean,
Do you want to do a separate series?
We would buy cardboard.
Can she build
duct
it?
tape.
You can do that, and I support your endeavors. But I agreed to this, not that.
Okay.
Wait, this, not that, this or that. Hold on, we have a title. Announcing our show. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This or that. Is that cute? We already knew about it. I don't know. I just felt like that was like a good little segue. Is that cute?
Wow.
They love it.
Wait, what is that email? I don't know these emails.
It's like, oh, it's like I stole it from Tarek's chat because every time he would hit, he would go, "Ooh, is she crazy?" And they'd go like, "Ooh." I think is that Joe Rogan?
What on earth?
I think so. Is that his reaction? Is that not Joe Rogan? Okay, well, it's somebody who's going like, "Ooh."
Okay.
Okay, it's like yeah. Okay, so it's O in all caps.
Oh.
Please enable that in Yang chat. Thank you so much.
We'll think about it.
And she likes it. Okay. Okay. Jacques Pepin. You're behind on the VOD, Francis.
That's a long time ago, actually.
That's like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's like started shooting Loki.
Man is behind. Cat. Okay, so there's stylist, there's food, there's boat.
Boat.
Okay, there is a boat. No, there's a world where we get on a boat. That's kind of fun. This pen sucks. Okay, then,
Hotel.
Hotel. Wow, this pen is even worse. Okay, hotel.
Oh my God.
Hotel rooms. Hotel room versus motel room.
Someone said vacuums. You know, that could be helpful for them.
Oh, we could try products for you guys.
Yeah, we could do
so you want us to
you.
try like cheap vacuum cleaners?
And then we'll
okay.
donate them.
Okay, yeah. And you guys can we can give them to you guys. Vacuum cleaners.
We could do products.
Yeah, products. Let's do products. Products. Ooh, products. That's
vacuum
fun.
tier list.
Products. A vacuum tier list would actually be insane.
That would help me a lot because like sometimes I don't know what to buy. I'm like, does this really work? Or is it because you're getting commission and you're like, you know, trying to sell a product that I believe that it's going to work?
Never trust those sponsored
I can't
posts.
tell. But since we're not sponsored, we'll just try it.
And then the vacuum company comes to us and sponsors it.
Yeah.
And then
we'll take the sponsor after.
True. Okay, that's fun. Products are always a fun one. Okay, so and that one we can do kind of from the comfort of our own home. Amusement park. Oh, amusement parks. There's got to be some real janky amusement park. You know that one Willy Wonka. That one Willy Wonka scandal in yeah, like that could count as like a cheap amusement park that we could go get tickets to.
Wow.
Yeah, we could go to that versus like I don't know. It's gotta be like the best amusement park in the world.
But how would we find something?
What do you mean?
How would we find something like the equivalent of that here? Like what is that?
VIP Disneyland tour, right? Where like you get them.
No, like the cheap one.
Oh. There's gotta be something we can find, like
just Google amusement park. Right now there's beef on TikTok about this jewelry store that advertises as an aquarium. Have you heard of that? It's called like,
give me the tea.
It's called like Boca Aquarium, and it's like, oh, take your family here to meet all like the fish and stuff like that. But in reality, it's just like a jewelry store. But they call themselves. They have like a few tanks in there with like some fish or whatever, and it's like. And so a mom took her kids there in hopes to like show her kids these like cute little aquarium. But she was like, bruh, it's just a jewelry store. And she brought like a picnic basket and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's left up. Fish tanks don't count. Sometimes, I don't know if this is, okay, well, I'll expose him. So we go to like the Asian supermarket sometimes, and you know where they sell the fish, the live fish? Mm-hmm. Ellen calls that an aquarium. I'm like, bro.
He calls that an aquarium? It's crazy.
I said, well, you said what?
You guys want to go to the aquarium?
I'm like, these poor fish are like,
store.
they're dying and I'm going to eat them. And he said aquarium.
That's crazy.
Okay, so if you missed the announcement, I know some people clicked in probably like.
Just now. I'm talking about you.
Someone's freaking out because they just clicked it.
I'm like, whoa.
We're talking to you. We know you just clicked the stream not 3 seconds ago.
But right now.
Yeah, and you're probably like, what's that announcement? Have they already announced it? They were probably mid-typing, have they announced? That freaks somebody else out. Well, we do have the announcement, and we'll repeat it right now.
Just joined, I'm scared.
Really? Crying. Yes, this is you. We're talking to Jimmy Tim Tam Band. So the first announcement was that we're going on a road trip extravaganza babanza bash. Okay, that's a great name for it.
That is a great name. 3 days.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Road trip extravaganza bonanza. Bonanza bash. Bonanza bash. Oh my gosh, Bonanza Bash. Reb. So we're going on a road trip extravaganza Bonanza Bash. Okay, it's going to be a 3-day trip. You're all invited. Mm-hmm. We're going to...
Well, not like invited. You're like invited to watch the stream.
Yeah. Like you get it.
Yeah, like you're not
You can't actually come. Yeah. But like you're all invited to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, you understand. Packing now.
Well, maybe unpack.
Don't pack your bags. Like your metaphorical bags. Like pack those.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a road trip Okay, it's gonna be filled with fun activities. What are some fun things we can do in the car? Ooh, I have a fun game called Contact we can play. I don't know if it's actually that fun. Music, jams, and we can have long, deep talks. Deep talks.
We could talk about feelings.
Deep feeling talks.
Let's ask Lily if she's free during that time.
Oh, that's
We'll call
good.
her.
And then she can prompt us with questions. I spy with my little eye. Wow, I forgot about that. Sweet and sour. Where you wave at people, sweet or sour?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You wave at random people driving by, and if they wave back, they're sweet, and if not, they're sour.
Oh my God.
It might be like low-key dangerous because they'll crash. Carpool karaoke. Sweet boy hubba. Bubba. Thank you so much for the reach out.
Bubba gum.
Trunk honk. Where you make contact with other cars. Yeah, not like physical, but you like, hi. And they're like, hey. Or they're like, okay, road trip. Okay, so that's fun. We'll do I Spy with my little eye. We'll play like Contact. We'll have deep feelings. We'll have some nice segments. What is that one when you, boom, when you hit the ceiling of the car? What's that called?
What?
Isn't there something where like you hit the ceiling of the car when you like run, a yellow light?
What?
We can play bingo. We'll set up a fun bingo board for the drive.
Oh, okay, that'd be fun.
Yeah. And it's like, these things happen.
I like that.
Get into a car accident. No, wait, don't do that. It's too soon.
what?
It's too soon.
What the
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was crazy.
It is actually too soon.
You're
1,
at
2,
what's
3,
jamming
4.
out.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, she's really drawing it. Whoa,
Free space. It'll be really safe. Maybe.
Knock on wood, fast.
Well, this is what we got for the bingo board so
God.
far. Not much.
You got free space.
I don't know. To come up with things. No, these are all dangerous. These are all stupid ideas. All of these. It has to be super easy. Like
The car gets pooped on.
that's really hard. My car never gets pooped on. Your car gets pooped on that often? Maybe someone cries.
Someone cries.
What are those things called? Those tumbleweeds? Mm-hmm. A tumbleweed hits the car. We're driving in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing happening. Like, that happened one time, by the way, to me and Edison, the worst drive of my life, okay? We drove from Seattle to Los Angeles, and on the way, so many things happened. There was snow, there was hail, a tumbleweed literally flew and latched onto his window, and we had to pull over to pull the dang tumbleweed. Like, there's these winds that were like, whoo, you couldn't see anything in front of you, so all dust. It was just like, whoo. There, we got pulled over by the cops, okay? I had a 100-degree fever, and I was wrapped in blankets, and I had to roll the window down. The officer was like, excuse me, and I was like, hello. We stopped in, and I got this fever, and we stopped in Reno. It was awful as well. Then we stopped behind this train thing that just never opened. We sat there for 45 minutes until we're realizing, oh, this is just closed for the night. So then we like backed it up, and then we stayed in a hotel that night. It was awful. It was a horrible thing. Anyways, so tumbleweeds are real.
All that to say a story about tumbleweeds.
Yeah, and
that was crazy.
Yeah,
Wow,
it was terrifying. No, that's not a movie. That was my drive from Seattle to LA. In the worst,
crazy.
Just awful.
How long is that drive?
That was like 2 days. 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah, we stayed one night in Reno, and I had a fever. It was so bad. There's a photo of me
getting sick during a road trip.
Oh God, it never ended. It was the worst drive ever.
Then she met Ed Sheeran.
That's different. So wow, we changed from planning this to planning that. Oh yeah, that was the first announcement. The road trip extravaganza bonanza bash. We have 2 more guests that we are still locking in, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But we will be taking this trip around the 14th/15th, deciding soon. Mm-hmm. And then we will be in NorCal the 16th, 17th. 15th, 16th, and 17th for sure.
Yeah.
Showing you our favorite city where we grew up, and San Francisco, which is also San Francisco. Everyone loves San Francisco. We'll be tasting delicious restaurants. You guys can hang out in our hotel with us, play games. We'll spill the tea. You guys spill the tea in your lives. That's fun, right?
Hang out in the hotel with us.
Yeah. See, Grims is excited. Yay! Yeah!
You guys are not invited.
What? But we said they could. What hotel? The Ritz-Carlton, baby. God, I really want to stay there.
They're packing their bags. Great. They're packing their bags again. Are you happy?
Sorry, guys. You're not invited. Rock climbing. That's such a NorCal. We can hang out with some tech bros.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a...
Do you know a tech bro?
My cousin.
My cousin's honestly kind of a tech bro, too.
Maybe your cousin can...
Yeah.
Your cousins can... Yeah, they're super
Oh, my God. We should get both of our tech bro cousins.
Maybe I can get a company tour. Ooh, I don't know about that.
We have them talk to each other in code.
In code? In code.
And then we'll pretend to fit in.
You know, the tech bros, they speak a different language sometimes. They'll be speaking in Python and binary, beep, boop, beep, boop, Morse code. That's how they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
And there'll be so many in town because of open sauce. We can befriend all the tech bros.
Oh my God.
Ooh, that's fun.
That could be fun.
That could be fun. That could be fun. Their open sauce is that weekend. And then it's like, beep, 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 beep. Oh, someone could let us tour the Google campus. Do you think they'd let us?
Do you know anyone?
Currently working at Google, yes. I think I do know somebody.
Bill Gates?
Google? Yes, Bill Gates is working at the Google campus. I know him personally. Hold on. Bill Gates, that's my favorite family.
What? Family?
I don't know. That's my guy, you know.
That's your guy?
Yeah, Bill Gates is my goat.
Have you ever talked to Bill Gates?
No, but I know two people who have. My dad and Edison.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bill Gates was, or Edison was trying to get into the Microsoft building when he used to work there, and then Bill Gates was trying to get in there too, and then didn't have his key, and then Edison was like way behind him, and then he kind of pulled a...
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. And so he didn't actually talk to him, he just witnessed it.
Oh, okay. So he didn't really...
He like didn't meet it, but he
Okay.
was like, oh, that's crazy. And then, because it's like, I guess you don't really, but then like the workers like didn't recognize him.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad met Bill Gates at like a conference a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah, a long time ago. And I had the opportunity, of course, to meet him. I turned it down. Cool guy though. What about shopping mall tiers in NorCal?
Shopping mall tiers? What does that mean?
Like different mall tiers, like the different malls in NorCal. Like we could go to Westgate, you know, the one with Orange Julius?
Westgate.
Westgate in near AMC 14, Saratoga, where like Orange Julius, there's a Target, a Nordstrom. Oh, there's a Burlingame coat factory. There's a PacSun or Zoomies or something.
Great Mall.
Great Mall. We could go to Great Mall.
I worked at Great Mall.
You did? Where did you work there?
I worked in a kiosk.
What?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
And was it fun? No. No, people there are freaks.
Do you want to walk by the kiosk that you used to work at? That's kind of nostalgic. We could go to Great...
Yeah, it's probably not there anymore, but I could just like...
There's a Van skate park there, and that's kind of nostalgic. I used to go there, watch my brother skate. Ooh. Well, like pick him up with my parents. We'd go shop around. My brother get dropped off at the skate park, and we'd go, woo, woo, woo. And then I'd be like,
let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
That's fun.
Cheap versus expensive streaming setups. I mean, that would just not really be much. Like, it would be like...
A laptop.
Yeah, like you guys already witnessed that all the time. Like those backpacks like that they stream on are like crazy expensive. Like they're really expensive. The ones with insane service and stuff.
Okay, well, why did someone say, isn't that just me young versus you? Okay, whoa.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm different now. Actually.
She upgraded her stuff.
Thank you. I got peer pressure to buy a bigger desk.
As she
that
should.
Is not being used right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, I don't need to. I actually went back to a smaller desk so I could feel more compact.
See, it's like not her thing. She doesn't want that, like, you know, she comes from the floor.
Excuse me.
Sorry, that's how I met you, okay? It was insane. When I met Mia, she's like, I don't even need it. I'm gonna stream on my bed, on my stomach, by the way, playing Minecraft. I'm like, hey, girly, I got you a desk and a monitor and a camera. Like,
and she got me a PC. She got me the whole setup, actually.
It was bizarre.
And I was like, whoa.
She was on her stomach like this. with her laptop and her earphones and streaming. And she's like, I'm good. It was on her bed. I was like, there's no way.
Good times.
That was insane. Yeah, when you moved in, I was like, what? Sit up and sit in a chair.
Oh yeah, and she got me a chair. I got the whole thing.
It's good times. Okay, so the road trip is that.
Right.
That's announced, and then we're planning our segment, This or That, which is where we basically do cheap versus expensive things. In case you missed the announcement, obviously there's restaurants to try, there's hotel rooms to try, there's maybe amusement parks to try, like gosh, what are other things? I'm just dying for an excuse.
Yeah, there's gotta be something where we're just dying to just try it out for fun.
And there's no reason to, but now I want to. Front row tickets to Taylor Swift, and then the worst seat. No, I don't want to sit through two. Come on.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Okay, actually, I've always wanted to try that.
Okay, fine.
Really cool, and can't wait.
Okay, no, that's fine. Fine. Lifeguards.
What? Excuse me?
What? That plastic surgery is crazy.
What the heck?
Okay. Something that's cars. Cars is fun.
Blind boxes.
Oh yeah, blind boxes.
We could do
there's got to be something crazy we can do.
I mean, I have a really expensive Pokemon box. But would I open it? Probably not.
Oh, yeah. But we could buy
we could buy something similar.
Something not quite as expensive.
Yeah, not
that's
as
too expensive.
Those are my babies.
Yeah. No. La Boo Boos versus La Foo Foos. I know where to get La Foo Foos.
Yeah, I bet you do.
No, you know what's crazy is I got a La Foo Foo and I clipped it to my pants and it escaped me by the end of the night. It is a sign. The thing escaped. It was clipped to my pants. I get home, it's just a clip. It ran. I'm not meant to have a LaFufu. It's insane.
Little boo-boos only.
Yeah, the thing, I couldn't keep it if I tried. It was cursed. But I do miss it. I wanted it, because you guys should have seen how ugly that thing was. It was awesome. Actually, I posted on my Instagram story, but I didn't save it. Reverse parking versus parallel parking, I think you're missing the point.
What is happening?
That's not cheap versus expensive. We're not doing it's we're trying to
We could do VR headsets.
VR headsets,
yeah.
Ooh.
Cheap versus expensive VR.
Okay.
That could be fun.
Maybe, question mark.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a maybe.
Okay, medical care is crazy.
God, that was still too real, dude. That's a little too real. Let's simmer down.
Expensive ads, thrift store versus personal stylist. That's a fun one. We could do that combined. One of them we thrift, one of them we have a stylist take us and we get that's fun. Okay, versus thrifting on our own. Ooh, and we'll give ourselves a budget. We both have to get outfit for I don't know, $30 or less, maybe 20.
We should do water.
Huh? Oh, I love water. a water taste test.
All the different waters, because there's so many different waters.
There's that one that's called Icelandic something, or it's on. You could buy it, and I swear it's $30 per bottle, and I swear they say it's poured straight from collected.
$30 per bottle of water.
It's collected at the source of the tip of the mountain, or at the base of the mountain in Iceland. I think something like that. Someone correct me. There's something like this. It's a crazy water bottle.
There's also the Saratoga one from the Ashton Hall meme. You know, the blue, the one where he got up at 4 a.m. to start his day.
That's not, I like the sound of that water. Okay, maybe Ashton Kutcher, you said?
Hall.
Oh, Ashton Hall. Who's Ashton?
Just some guy. He was a lot of people were memeing on him because he would wake up to start his day at 5 a.m. and then he would he just did everything.
Wait, is this the guy in the garage with his car? The vlogger was bragging about his Ferraris. Am I lost? There's a guy, his name's Tyson. No, Tyrone. No, different guy. I'm not old. I just haven't been on TikTok as much. That's Ty Lopez. You know Ty Lopez?
Who's that?
He's a meme. He's just this guy in his garage. Not your age group, Auntie. Okay. Please, can we do the Erewhon? Something with Erewhon.
Oh, yeah.
The strawberry. I don't know where to get it anymore.
Supermarkets.
This is perfect. We have to do that one. That was easy.
That was
Supermarkets.
There's so
There's
so
Erewhon
much.
and there's a lot of cheap supermarkets. Food for Less. We can go to good old. Honestly, everything's cheap compared to Erewhon.
Literally.
Erewhon is
Costco.
just a crazy place.
Costco's a lot of good bulk.
I'm getting that Hailey Bieber smoothie. Smoothies.
Ooh.
I mean, within the Erewhon, we could do that one. That's a crazy $23 smoothie or something.
What else? I mean, I feel like this is good.
Okay, we definitely have a list.
Yeah, because we only need 4.
Yeah, that was it. So that's it, guys. We wanted to announce that we are going on a road trip, and we can't wait to bring you all with us. We're all going in the car.
In the car.
And we're streaming the whole time. Well, not like every second of it, like not the sleep, but like, you know.
Ah! I'm an empath. I didn't even see it fall. I just heard you scream. I don't know where the mint went, man.
It's okay.
That's impressive.
Sorry, guys. We didn't mean it. Here, let me kiss it better. All right.
Ew.
All right. Okay. Insane.
Damn.
No, not grateful. Understood.
Hey, someone said blush.
Really?
Yeah.
Mod him. Mod that guy. Okay, so that's that. And then road trip is in 2 weeks. We're all going. Pack your bags.
Again, not really. Like, don't actually pack your bags.
Pack your metaphorical bags.
Thank you.
Pack your bags. We're going to Northern California.
Yay!
We're going to shop. We're going to show you the whole of where we grew up, what makes us who we are today. You might even meet a cousin, a mom, a dad. I don't know about that. I don't think my mom is stream ready.
She's not.
Oh, no.
My mom might be. Maybe not.
Really? Can we bring your mom?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll ask.
Okay.
She might want to.
Meet the parents type of, yeah.
But she might be like, I didn't lose enough weight.
Oh.
Because last time I asked her, she's like, I didn't lose enough weight.
Tell her she looks beautiful.
That's what I said. I'm like, you're fine. And she was
Oh.
like, no, I'm not stream ready. I have to lose at least 30 more pounds.
No.
I was like grabbing her stomach.
Oh.
I'm
No,
like-
tell her she's stream ready.
I'm like, you don't need to do all of that.
Tell her the new technology on cameras takes off 10 pounds.
Okay. I'll let her know.
That's good. That's good.
I'll let her know.
That's cute. Oh, we could go to your house and have a family dinner there.
We could.
Really?
We could.
Can
My mom
we?
would love to.
Really? Let's go to your house.
My mom loves Leslie.
Oh my God, can I cook with your mom?
You could cook with my mom.
What's going on here? Is it bad news? Oh yeah, we had a friendship breakup. This is the last stream you're gonna see of us together. We just realized it's been a long enough time. And when you know,
Well, she didn't really know. Like,
you know.
I knew.
Okay, she broke up with me.
And it is what it is, was what it was.
And then also, I'm engaged, so that's a fun little side announcement. What?
Nothing. No. I would never.
Okay, well, I'm getting married, and it's very exciting. You don't.
I would never do anything. That's weird.
All right, and then wait, we gotta schedule this. Okay, so then, dinner at Myung's mom's. Wait, can we cook with your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will be so careful to not dox any of this. Don't worry. Okay, so we have dinner. We'll cook. Oh, well, what can we cook? Something fun.
My mom loves to make.
This is so
She
cute.
loves to make noodles.
Okay, we'll make Myung's mom noodles. We'll put it on the recipe. Can she make what kind of noodles?
It's a Korean noodle.
I like that.
Korean kalguksu.
I like that. Korean kalguksu. Okay, we're gonna have kalguksu. We love kalguksu. It's so good.
Yay!
So maybe the first day we could do that after we go to Valley Fair. Then we can go to your place, meet the parents, meet the fam,
Meet the fam.
eat
Yo,
the
what
food.
up?
Then we go back to the hotel, take chat, play some fun games, patty cake bakers, man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can type of thing. And then we go to bed. And then we wake up and then we road trip to San Francisco, Ghirardelli Square. There's, what else is in San Francisco? Chinatown? Chinatown!
Whoa. Dude, I actually haven't been to SF in forever.
Oh my God. Wait, we could maybe take him on a boat. No, that's too much.
No.
Wait, we have to go to the wharf.
Okay.
Okay, Fisherman's Wharf. Wow, this is gonna be fun.
Pier 39.
Pier 39! Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is gonna be real life. I love that you can just like say something and then you can go. You'd be like, you can make your, like you could just like dream it up and then you could just make the trip.
And
we can just drive there.
Trippy, because it's like
we're gonna actually just make that our life.
We're sitting here streaming, and there are people just watching us talk. Like, isn't that
these same thoughts? It's crazy. I know. It's insane.
Yeah, that's my own original thought.
And then Pier 39, and then Chinatown. Oh my God, we need more than a day in SF. And then maybe French Laundry. Ooh, that's crazy. But there's so many places. Okay, so say we don't go to French Laundry. What are other like?
We gotta find some crazy.
Give us something like a fun restaurant.
Something
experience.
equal to French Laundry. There's gotta be.
Yeah,
there gotta be so many.
I only wrote French Laundry because 2 people in chat at the same time said French Laundry. So I was like, we have to go there. If 2 people are like, boom.
Good.
So if that happens again, we can do it all in a Waymo. No, because Myung is scared. Not that it's a totally rational fear.
Ow.
Machine.
I am scared.
Are you sitting on a mint?
No, my leg fell asleep and now it hurts.
Oh, do you want a pillow?
Ow.
I got you a pillow.
Ow.
Oh. Here, sit on a pillow, ma'am.
Ow.
Okay, so sorry about that.
My God.
People are really recommending Lazy Bear. You okay? You need ice?
Let's do Lazy Bear.
Everyone's recommending Lazy
They're
Bear.
saying House of Prime Rib. I don't know what that is, but a lot of people are typing it.
Okay, for those of you who've been to House of Prime Rib, like, is there too much prime rib, or is it like how much prime rib? Because like I don't know if I love prime rib. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know,
Rainforest Cafe.
No.
What is that?
That is not what we're looking for. Okay. Now I don't trust any of these. Rainforest Cafe's troll. It's like saying to go to like
Ow! Sorry, continue.
Your leg good, man?
My left leg is dead right now.
I can see you like pulled your leg and it like you know when you like fall. July 4th celebrations have begun. Woo!
It's my hand sweat.
Surely. It's always like gunshots or fireworks. I don't know. This is America, crazy place. Okay, anyways. House of Prime Rib, what else we got? Rainforest Cafe, no, we're not going. Oh God.
No, I'm just gonna move
Okay, sit on that. Wait, sit on that.
I'm good. This is what I wanted.
You need ice?
No.
Okay, hospital?
No.
I can try.
Ow. I've made it.
Okay. Chuck E. Cheese.
I've adjusted.
Wait, I have an idea.
Chuck E. Cheese?
We can do Chuck E. Cheese versus, like, that could be our cheap amusement park.
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
Wait, do we want to, actually, you know what's fun fact? I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese in my whole life.
What?
Yeah, I never went.
Dude.
Yeah. I went to the Jungle instead. It's like another place where you crawl through stuff. I had lit.
I feel like I've heard of that too.
Yeah, it's big in NorCal. I don't know if other. You guys know Chuck E. Cheese? Not the Jungle. And you go like you crawl through stuff as a kid, and you like oh my God, I miss being that like woo swing to that, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Lazy Bear, House of Prime Rib, French Laundry.
A lot of rainforest cafes though.
It's not real. That place is troll.
A lot of people suggesting
Rainforest Cafe is like I think it's like going to a Chili's. Or an Applebee's.
I've never heard of it in my life.
It's like they have rainforest sounds like and like it's like ambiance in the place, and you're eating and you're supposed to feel like you're in a rainforest, and it's just I don't know, not my vibe. I'm kind of down if you guys like want to see it, but like it's not our like French Laundry replacement. It's
All
like
right.
I'm there.
Whoa.
Are we in the rainforest right now? San Juan. What is that?
Something about upscale.
San Tong for chicken wings. I'll write these down.
We're looking for like really, really upscale for the fun of it.
We want to feel like this is a French Laundry replacement, guys. If you've never heard of the French Laundry, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's $500 per person. Okay, so if it ain't $500 per person, I'm not going. And they better have caviar on the menu.
They better, or else.
I really like that stuff.
Else.
Like I really don't wish I liked caviar, but one time I ate a whole jar by myself in one sitting, like a can. But I just took bumps, and I like convinced myself every bump was the last bump until it was all gone. I was like, why not just take the entire thing and eat it?
That's fun.
Yeah. Had our wonderful neighbor dropped off caviar because he's got a caviar guy. I was like, wow, okay, I will have your caviar then. And I ate it all by myself. No judgment. No judgment at all. Thank you for not judging me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I would never.
Girl, you need help. Single thread is on the same tier as French Laundry near Napa if you can't. Napa!
Oh, excuse me?
Napa.
How far is that?
Napa, are you kidding me?
That
Napa.
sounds hella far. I'm in.
What?
No.
We could go to Napa, but Napa's the place. It's Napa Valley. It's like,
Yeah.
the wine place.
Yeah, I'm down.
You want to go on a wine tour?
Unless? No.
No.
I want to try really expensive wine once in my life. I just want to know why.
We could. Let's add that. Wines.
Like, for what reason wine has to be that much?
Like, what's the most expensive wine in the world?
I'm just curious. Like, I just don't get it.
Like, when they say expensive per bottle, what is, like, the most expensive bottle of wine that, like, is realistic that someone would sell? Because I do not drink wine.
I don't know. But I know they can be, like, really expensive.
$10,000 for a bottle kind of expensive, or
I feel like there's gotta
1,000?
be $10,000 bottle of wine, but I don't know where that would be.
$2K, $20K. Wow. Okay. I think you could serve me $2 wine and 20,000.
You ask my cousin. He used to
10,000.
work at a winery.
Will he join us?
I could ask.
Join us.
I could ask.
Yeah, and I can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Like if we did we could pretend to be wine sommeliers for the day.
We could. And we won't know anything. We're probably going to get flamed.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah, get her out. Actually, never mind.
No, I swear
We're not bringing
I'm
Leslie.
legit. I'm legit. I finished
We're
my
not
training.
bringing her. We are not bringing her.
I would not.
That emo.
Is it Poogers?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Poogers in a bit. I used to work at a winery. I still struggle with the difference. Yeah, wine is hard.
Like, for what reason?
Because it's like, it all smells like kind of similar. And
I
the
just got to
sweet
try
aroma.
it so I can say I've tried it.
Okay, so that can be one of ours for this. We'll say it's what?
Nothing.
She's judging my Taylor Swift. Okay, so I got these from her website. Okay, and they're off $19.89, and they're coasters. Okay.
No, that's really cool, actually. Wow, that's so cool.
Okay. She's judging.
No, I think that's actually really sick.
Girl, put those back. What do you mean? They're meant to be here. Look at how nice they are. We could hear the quality.
Oh, scared you're gonna break it.
I am actually scared. Put those back on the table. What's the announcement?
Again?
Well, someone asked, and someone just clicked in as well.
Oh, someone just clicked in.
We've got 2 announcements.
2.
The
Big.
first one is, take it away.
Which one was the first one?
The road trip bonanza.
Oh, right. Road trip to... Oh my gosh, she wrote threatening stuff here.
I didn't read that one.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that later. I swear I'll do it later.
There's no threats.
Oh my God.
There's no threats. Okay.
Oh my God.
That.
I'm so sorry.
That.
Will you let Nabi go later?
This is not about Nabi. Nabi's,
No, of course not. Of course not. It's not about Nabi.
There's no threats,
Oh my
guys.
God. No, I'll read this.
To clarify, no one's in danger.
She wrote road trip, extravaganza, bonanza bash. Yes. 3 days. 3 days. And possibly 14th or the 15th start. We're not too sure yet, but we'll get that down soon. And then 16th, 17th, and this will be throughout San Jose, San Francisco, you know, NorCal area, and a lot of stuff, fun stuff will be happening.
Yes! And we will reveal the final 2 who will be joining us when we know ourselves. Okay. Thank you so much. And then following that, the other announcement we have is we are starting a stream segment called This or That, where we'll be reviewing cheap versus expensive of whatever. So it could be wine, it could be food, it could be a plane, it could be a blind box, it could be an amusement park, it could be a boat, it could be a hotel room, it could be products, some TikTok shop products. It could be, you know, going to a supermarket. We don't know. We're figuring it out, but you'll see it start in August.
And that's clean.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Kind of had aura.
Well, now you've lost it. You've lost it.
You know that one? Have you seen that guy that is picking up stuff from the thing? No. Okay, it's on TikTok, and there's this guy who's like, and then the last thing he like picks up, he like flips, and I'm like, whoa, that guy had aura. I just want that. A moment, a single moment where it's like so cool. People are like, whoa. And I'm like, yeah, just another Tuesday. The falling sticks. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks for the gifted subs, Ian Trevino, 93. Let me guess, you're born in 1993. Similar to me.
Please ignore her side comments.
No, don't ignore them.
She hasn't seen people in a couple days, so.
I have.
She's getting parasocial to you guys.
Yesterday.
Don't let it happen. Don't encourage that.
Oh, we got suggestions. 4 Kings. Delphina, Blue Plate, and Foreign. Okay, thank you. We'll look up all these and we'll check some reservations. Delphina. Wait, what if we love SF so much we move?
We are not going to love SF that much.
You're right. No, I actually don't like SF that much.
I don't think SF people like SF.
Agreed.
But then only they're allowed to say that. I feel like if someone out of SF says that, they're like, how dare you?
Sometimes I get personally offended if someone who doesn't live in LA starts flaming LA, and I'm like, I get very defensive for LA. If you live in LA, yeah, you can totally say that. I'm like, you don't even know about LA. Like, you don't live here.
Yep.
But then, you know, when we're shitting on it, it's like, yeah, dude, I hate that.
I hate this place.
I hate it.
Sucks.
You need to have lived in LA for at least a year for me to accept your criticism. Or else I find it invalid. I won't listen to it.
What about 11 months?
What?
What if they lived here for 11 months?
Nope.
Damn.
It's got to be 1 year on the dot.
Damn.
11 months and like 28 days. It's pushing it, but I guess I'll listen.
That's crazy.
Wow. Well, that's it. We did the damn thing.
We did it.
Woohoo!
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. It was grand.